Hello, 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 hello. Welcome, Miawezo Akwabanyeye. Welcome again to Auntie Lizzie's Corner. Today, I want us to look into money, marriage, and America. Let's do this together. Welcome again. What is the difference between African marriages and marriage in United States of America or any other country apart from developing country? Are you thinking the same way I'm thinking? This channel is going to help you save money no matter what, by listening to other people's stories, learning from them, and not making the same mistake. I am going to tell you a story about how a friend's marriage ended. And this is to show you the difference between things that we do back home and the way we see things when we come to America. So this was a 36-year-old woman with 2 kids, and they won the green card lottery. Before then, she was a stay-at-home mom back Africa. All that was because she was working, had a baby, 3 months time got pregnant with a second child. In between that, she couldn't work. So she became a stay-at-home mom, not by choice. The husband had a very good job, but this was the situation. Any money that the husband gives her, she has to account for everything. When she goes to the market, and she told me where one day she forgot that she bought ice water and didn't account for it. The man took it out from her next pocket. We call it pocket money or chop money. That means the money for the next day will be short. If she goes to the market, then it's the whole week money that will be given. She comes back, the first thing she does is to sit with the man and accounts for every money. Okay, so that was her life. Because she wasn't working anymore, she has to depend on the husband for everything, including underwear and even her bra. The man will say you are becoming demanding. So sometimes she has to sew her underwear with needle and thread. And then she and the husband won the green card and came to United States of America. Yes. Now she decided to go back to work because the husband's new job cannot cater for all of them. Both of them decided that, we both have to work. And now this is where it became interesting. The husband got a job in an assisted living where the elderly are, meaning, housekeeping job. And she went for a program, a CNA program, became a CNA, and they were supposed to switch back and forth. So she was making $10.10 an hour. The husband was making $8 an hour. So now situations are changing, right? Back in Ghana, she's able to fetch a bowl of water for the husband to wash the hand after work before eating the food. You know how we do it back home. You set up your soup on one side, the food on the other side, soap to wash hand, and then a bowl of water. This time, they barely see each other. Because of the kids, they have to work separate shifts. So the man back home was eating fresh made food every day. In this situation, the woman cannot be cooking every day and still doing 12-hour shift. The husband was doing 8 hours because that was what they could give at that time. But now this is the situation. She decided to cook food for the whole week. The husband says, no, I don't eat frozen food. You have to cook food every day. And the woman is saying, okay, I work 12 hours. You work 8 hours. If that is the case, within that 4 hours, I can even write the ingredients how you can do it. So you can take care of that yourself. The man did not understand. On the weekend, they get to spend time together with the kids as well. But then, the man works 8 hours on the weekend. So the man came back home. And now that the woman is in the healthcare, became a nursing assistant, she's learned some few things about germs. So she stopped fetching water in a bowl for the husband to wash the hand because the sink is right there. Back home, they didn't have a sink in the kitchen, okay? So it made sense. And she felt like we have the sink right there. It's even healthy to wash your hand in the sink and kind of wash out everything right down the drain. And that was when the man said, oh no, you have stopped fetching water for me to wash my hand. You have stopped cooking fresh meal for me every day. Now it has to be frozen for a week. The tension started. The wonderful marriage they had was going down the drain. Money, marriage, culture shock, reality at hand. Things became tensed over and over. Unfortunately, it didn't work out at the end. The man refused to understand that the woman was working all these hours. They had to increase the hours for the woman because she could get extra shift so they can pay the bills and take care of the kids and take the kids to daycare, which was at that time over $300 a week. But the man couldn't. Then the man had to stop work and go for a program or a course that will make things better. That even became worse because he still wanted his food freshly made every day and water put down for him to wash his hands. No compromise here. At the end of the day, the money came, but family was destroyed. What mindset do you have when coming here? Are you still looking at the type of marriage you have back home in Africa? And you want the same thing in a different environment? Think about it and make up your mind. It's all about compromising with each other and understanding each other, and you can make it. Let's save money by preparing our mind before we come into a different country with our family. Until then, be a blessing to someone, like and share. I'll talk to you again. Be blessed. Keep on keeping on.